clips fit in the rear view camera. Stay in there then. How am I meant to get in there?
Movies?
God, some of them are the giraffe for this.
Bit tight.
Oh, I see it. Got my arm stuck. Yes. Instructions are a little bit of a shortage.
But you're just not going to read them, just going to wing it, are you?
I haven't even got instructions. I'm just doing what I do best. Flag it. Poke that off. Just be very gentle. Back on this side. Very gentle.
Voila!
And that is it. Don't know what happens now with that wire. Again, probably should have read something.
Flag it.
Well, we need to somehow make that wire come out. What do you think that happens then? Why is that water getting in there?
Should have filmed it where I just told you what to do, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah, whatever.
Oh, perfect.
Whatever. Looks like those hot slots are made for that.
Looks like they're made for that. What a surprise.
Shortage of. Yeah, it looks like those.
Oh.
In case anyone ever
What, those two holes there that are made for those two wires?
Yeah, in
do you
case
think?
anyone ever has trouble in
Yeah.
in the past. Now, let's do a bit of poking. Use your hole, a bit of spit. On there. Give it a good old clean all round the rim. That's all it takes. What's that? Oh, it's finger.
Very tight. That's too tight now.
Just nip that up. Nip that up. I've now got to run these to the screen at the front. Please uncoil the wires. 2 hours later. That didn't take long, did it?
3 hours later.
But we'll have to do it again then, won't we?
Well done.
Good boy.
Deal with that.
This is to stop the cables from chafing. Got two different sizes. I don't know what size I needed.
No one likes chafing.
I don't know what size I needed. 20 and 25. And this little feature of this, I don't know, a lot of people don't know.
What are you doing with it now?
Poking it in my orifice.
And then where's it going to go?
I'm going to poke this all the way to the front.
Just to keep the wires away.
I'm chafing on these edges. Be a lot easier if there were two people, but
Ready to find someone?
no.
Do you want me to help?
Late now, one drawer tape, probably bit on the end.
Ooh.
Might not work, might be too far, but we can try.
Hey!
These on here, and then we're going to put it all through and see what happens. Two choices. Hopefully we'll be going with a good one.
Been doing this 30 years, man and boy. Mark is an electrician, if you wondered. Mark's favourite tool in his toolbox, the old electrical tape.
Right, you feeding or pulling?
So we've got all the wires through in the ceiling up there. Now we've just got a bit of pile of wires here. Mark's just trying to find a connection point for it.
Right, let's pop these off because we want these off for the blinds at some point. So that would be a good opportunity to do that. That speaker can pop out of there.
All the glasses are on now, it means business.
Who said that? Right, that's out of there now. That little plastic thing is part of it. Clever, isn't it? Putting your ticket there. Right, so just pop that back in there. Right, let's get these back in here, and then our new cables to get to the rear can pop down here to then get to the fuse board. Let's leave that like that for now then.
This is the screen we've got, so it's quite a big screen, so you can see what's behind you. It sticks on, so I assume we're having that up there somewhere.
Right, let's take some of these bits down to access where we want to get to. Don't know how we get these down. Oh. Let's take that off before it breaks. Oh, let's see. Let's just leave it hanging there too. Right, so can we now... I think that was gone down as well. So we can access that area.
Sun's a bit bright out there, so it's a bit dark in here, but I can hopefully see. Right, that's down now. I'm just going to get the plastic off. Mark doesn't do wires dangling down or anything or pinned up. He'd rather hide them all. tidy boy, aren't you?
Very tidy. Just can't get that off.
Do not go up and out.
Is that part of the roof? Basically that fits in there. The only thing is, the blinds are going to go there eventually. So we sneak out that little hole there. Hopefully we'll miss the blind man.
When you say the blind man, you mean yourself because you're fitting them yourself.
I don't think so. Am I? Another job?
I'm here for moral support.
So is it that they're going to just sneak up there somewhere? I think for now that blind's going to be the problem.
What is that twisty thing on there?
That's for the mirror that hasn't got, because it's got back doors. We have got another attachment to there somehow, modify it. Bit of sticks like shit. I think. When I did this one the other day, it didn't really want to point where I think it wants to point. So that I can see it. Oh, unless it went, it still won't, will it? I'm thinking for now until the blind man comes. Might be that we get away with that. So let's go with that other one.
Go.
If I just temporarily try and put that on there, will it stay there? That's a big question of the day.
You didn't peel that off without me, did you?
So with those wires, get lost up there. I'm going to run the coax cables straight to that, and then I'm going to run the supply cable from the rear down here to then try and pick up the fuse board down there. These are where we left the cables earlier. When I say earlier, that's now about a week ago. Subject to Gemma's editing.
By the power of video.
Tape these onto the fatter one, keep them secure. It doesn't feel that tight in there, so I think we'll be fine. Pokey through there.
See, electrical tape, favourite tool, told you.
I don't think we need this many cables, but I've put in a 4-core just to give us a few spares for the future. And eventually I might want a lock and unlock switch in the boot.
I think that's enough wire.
I don't know why 10 metres. How many vans are 10 metres long that they need to I feel the urge to get this much in there. Beautiful that is. Get these across that front. This is the 2 camera picture feeds. I'm going to try and put them here and have this as accessible to get them back out at a later date if needed. Hopefully it looks like there's enough room to poke them in there. So let's join them back. They were. Yellow to white, yellow to yellow. And then they're going to go up there and just tuck all together in a minute.
We're going to lose about 10 metres of cable.
I'm going to poke it down this pillar. I think. There'll be enough room down here to lose it. So that now has got to go down there as well.
Trying to lose some of the cable. There's so much of it down in the back there somewhere.
But this white was mine, isn't it? I'll put the white one in. So I'll shorten this white one when we get there. I can't shorten the ones with the plugs already built onto them. Right, let's go and get some cable to extend this little bad boy.
What's that for?
That's just power supply for the camera.
What are they?
Heat shrink, just to try and give it a little bit of something to protect it once it's on, but it shouldn't really need it. Just tin the cable to start with, a little bit of flux. Always clean your end.
Sorry about the filming here, guys, because he keeps moving without telling me he's moving, so I have to keep chasing him. Gone again.
Beauty of the old van building, it. Do it on your drive, do it in the car park. Negative, the earth, the ground, whatever we call it these days.
You keep moving and I don't know what you're doing.
Done and dusted. Let's poke that one through as well. Into there, and hope we've got enough room to lose all the snake in there. If we ever need to undo it, we can. I'm going to just take them together to stop them falling down.
More electrical tape.
Might be at a later date we have a dash cam, which again can come up with the same supply. Reinstalling, just the same as uninstalling, but the other way around. Get these screws back in there, making sure you don't trap anything in that. Okay, still up there. Getting that away. That pushes in there. Up there. And we've got 3 Allen key bolts. 1, 2, 3. That pops on there. Now we're going to try and just put these, I was hoping, and get these sneaked in behind there. Might work. There's a little bit of room behind there.
Pokey pokey. Are you keeping that side trim off over there because the lines are going on there?
Yes, the blinds hopefully will be here very soon.
The front blinds that go past both windows across the windscreen, they should be coming. So.
And that is it.
You've just got to connect it all up.
Piggybacked onto there, soldered together, ready to trim back.
All up on there.
Ready for the blind man to come. Ignition on. Reverse. Pop her into reverse. I'll go and have a look, see what's behind.
That's it for this time. We're not sure what we're doing next, so catch up with us soon.
See you later.